There was a scheduled rally that night at the nearby Mason Temple, and he doesn't think that there's going to be a large turnout because of the inclement weather. So he sends Reverend Abernathy, Ambassador Andrew Young, and a young Reverend Jesse Jackson to speak for him in his place. Reverend Jesse Jackson, Andy Young, and Reverend Abernathy arrive at the Mason Temple, and they see over 2,000 people have come in the weather, and they're all applauding, thinking that Dr. King is right behind them. And once they realize this was Dr. King's crowd, Reverend Abernathy calls from the Mason Temple. He calls Dr. King here at the Lorraine, and he urges and encourages him to come and greet the guests that have come in the weather to hear him speak. Once Dr. King arrives about 30 minutes later, he says something on this night that he hadn't said in any of his other profound speeches in the past 12 years during his duration as a leader in this movement.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
What we didn't know is that this would be the last public address that Dr. King would make. Just 24 hours later, he'd be assassinated by a bullet.